So today I'm walking around Chillicothe with Trent Brown. Go follow him. We're walking around town in the snow for a little bit, and you guys have been asking for some portrait shoots and you'd like to see kind of out in the field, so that's what we're doing today. I don't know how long we're going to be out here in the snow. We might end up back at the fort inside shooting some photos, but for right now we're going to walk around and I'm going to shoot with the Mamiya C330. And I never shoot Fuji 400H, so I think it would be fun to load up a roll of that in the C330 and just see what we can come up with walking around for a little bit. So I know people will inevitably ask, this is the camera bag from Sleepwalk. It's like a little small sling bag, so I'll link it down below in case anybody's interested. But I know that the second I don't tell you guys what bag it is, I'll get a million comments asking about it, so that's what it is. There we go. Start. A little bit of snow got in there, so. All right, shooting Fuji 400H. Good rule of thumb with that film is overexposing it, so we're gonna rate it at ISO 100. Take a meter reading. We're getting f2.8 at 500th of a second. We're just gonna send it right there. So take a tiny step this way, yeah, right there. I wanna kinda get you squared up in between the windows there. First I'm gonna shoot like a full body. All right, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Now I'm gonna get a little bit closer. I'm gonna have you turn your body this way. Yeah, and then turn your head more towards me. Kind of, let me try. I don't want that line necessarily going right through the back of your head, right there. Hold that, 1, 2, 3. Killer, dude. And now I'm gonna get one, let's see. I'll turn a little bit more that way, and I'm gonna have you just kind of bring in your head. Yeah. Right there. Let me kind of play around with a different perspective. Yeah. Kind of tuck it in there. There we go, dude. That's perfect. All right, so yeah, stay just looking like that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Killer. All right. That one I was kind of working with like a lower perspective and just like over the shoulder, it was a good kind of like strong, that was the hero shot. So we're over here behind Apollo Records where we were just shooting, and before we walked away, I noticed this kind of red rusted up door. I'm kind of curious how Fuji 400H will handle red tones like that, so I think we're gonna shoot a couple portraits right here as well. Yeah, so right there, I'll have you just looking right here at me, just like that. The nice thing about this, you're looking at the bottom one, so I'm looking through the top lens, you'll be looking at the bottom. So hold that right there. Let me line you up a little bit more right there. Yeah, that's solid. All right, hold that. 1, 2, 3. Killer. So one of the nice things about shooting on days like this is the overcast lighting. It's not changing all the time, so I didn't actually meter for this. I just left everything at f2.8 at 1/500th of a second. Again, rating this at 100 instead of 400, I'm erring on the side of overexposure, so even if it's not dead on, it's still gonna work just fine. We're a little bit more covered than we were at the last spot, so I'm thinking this might be 2.8 at 2/50th. No, still 2, which the snow as well is reflecting light, so we're still getting 2.8 at 500, so we'll stick with that. So the first one here, I'll have you looking at me. Turn that way just a little bit more. Yeah, right there. Actually, turn back a little more towards me. Yeah, that was better. Right there. All right, hold that. I'm gonna get some of these hairs. The snow, man. Yeah, I was gonna say the snow. All right, right there. Hold that. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, dude. All right, I'm gonna get pretty far away for this next one. Every shot has been pretty close up and like from below, so I wanna be able to get a little bit further back. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Yaktanji Park always looks awesome whenever it snows too. Yeah, I want to use those as kind of a background for the portrait. Dude, that looks killer. All right, right there. 1, 2, 3. The way that those branches, I'm hoping anyway, like out of focus, it'll just be like a really cool kind of look to it. All right, and then one more of you looking right here at me. All right, hold that. 1, 2, oh, hold on one sec. Stay right there. Get the hair. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, we have walked around in the snow enough. My hands are barely functioning right now, so we're headed back to the fort to get some coffee from Roast and shoot some photos inside there as well. So, sound good, Trent?
Sounds delicious.
All right, so we got some food, got some more coffee. We're here inside the Fort Collective. Roast Coffee is right back here. There's Trent. This is one of the spaces that they're gonna rent out to probably another retail space, possibly using this as an event space. But right now it's not being used by anything, and there's tons of good natural light coming in. So we're gonna shoot some photos here inside, and I'm gonna finish off this roll of Fuji 400H, and then I'm probably gonna load up some Ilford HP5 that we can push to maybe 3200, maybe 6400. Kind of depends on what the light's like, but yeah, that's what we're gonna shoot. Right here where the light is falling, right in front, that is 1/25th of a second at f2.8. Over here in the shadows, it's down to 1/60th of a second. So we're probably gonna stay right here, 1/25th of a second, 1/25th of a second, and then yeah, f2.8. I was gonna say, just like that, I want to try and frame this up to where I'm getting some of this in the foreground out of focus, but I like being able to see outside too, so I'm gonna kind of find the sweet spot there. All right, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Stay just like that. I'm gonna get one a little bit further back, same kind of shot. All right, hold that. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. And now I'm gonna get one really close. Let's see, kind of lean, yeah, I was gonna say sit up and kind of lean your head forward just a little bit. Yeah, kind of lean forward more this way. Yeah, there you go. Let me see. All right, hold that. 1, 2, 3. That one's really close, so. I got one more shot on this roll. So let's try with it kind of sitting right there. And kind of, yeah, I was just gonna say leaning forward, kind of resting on your forearms there. I think hands down. Yeah, just like that. And then I want to kind of cover up some of those outlets and stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of find the right spot for me to sit. That way it's behind you. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. So that's that roll. So now we can shoot some black and white. I always forget how convenient it is having Fuji rolls that when you seal it, Kodak, Lomography, Ilford, it's all like an envelope where you have to lick it. And with Fuji, yeah, here it is. They have this built in where you lift up and it's already got adhesive built into it. Super convenient. Then you don't have to lick it like it's an envelope. I wish more film manufacturers would go with that. There we go. So I've got HP5 loaded up. If I shoot this at 3200, I'd be around 5.6 at 500 right by the window. Whereas if we just come over here a little bit further away, now we're at 2.8 at 500. So depending on how close I want to get to the light and how soft it is, I've got a lot of room to work with right here. So I think we're gonna push this roll to 3200 and shoot a few different things up close to the window, some further away, just to kind of show the difference a little bit. So right here at 3200, we're working with f4 at 500th of a second. So let's try that for starters. Yeah, I was gonna say sitting kind of loose. Turn a tiny bit this way. Yeah, right there. Awesome. Get in a little bit closer as well. Same kind of thing, kind of sitting back. Actually, you know what? Maybe prop up your left hand. Kind of prop, yeah, just like that. Still kind of relaxed. And I'm gonna have you turn your head out the window too. Yeah, right there. Hold that. 1, 2, 3. So I'll have you, I want to get one kind of straight on like that. Yeah, I was gonna say stay leaned back for this first one like that. And then I'm gonna have one where you're kind of leaning forward. And now kind of leaning forward, like sitting forward, yeah. Just like that. Yeah, this is gonna be killer. So I want just sort of a straight on, yeah, right there. Awesome, dude. Let's try some a little bit further away. So let's bring the chair over like right here.
Leaning on this?
I was gonna say not like,
Or kind of like this?
yeah, from the side, exactly. Yeah, that way you can really kind of lean in and bring your other hand up as well. Yeah, to where you can really kind of like sink into it. Yeah. Just slouch in as comfortable as you can get, like if you were to just really kind of sink into it. All right, hold that. I'm gonna open this up to 2.8 at 2/50th of a second since we're a little bit further away from the window. Let's go right there. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let me see. And get another one just like that. Kind of just like that, but kind of like tilt your head this way just a little bit. Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna shoot this one pretty far back too, just for some negative kind of space. Awesome. So this one, yeah, we'll do 2.8 at 500th of a second. All right, stay just like that. Lift your hands up just a little bit if you can. Yeah. There we go. I didn't want to cut them off. That works way better. All right, hold that. 1, 2, 3. All right, and now let me get one right here. Yeah, dude, that light is, this is what I'm saying, that light, it's soft light, but right there. 1, 2, 3. Now one more. Yeah, I was gonna say you looking that way would be perfect. There we go. That's that roll. Awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as I was out shooting some portraits with Trent. I didn't really have a specific plan or like a main takeaway that I wanted you guys to have from this video. I was hoping that just as you were there kind of as a fly on the wall, maybe you would pick up little things in terms of how I was composing things, how I was communicating with Trent. Hopefully you got something out of that. I'd like to do more stuff like this as I'm out shooting, whether it be portraits or just walking around taking photos of whatever interests me. So bear with me as I kind of tweak things and try to just fine-tune all the little things like the audio, editing, everything else. It's just different for what I normally do, and it's a lot to juggle as I'm trying to focus on taking photos, but also focus on how to get the best audio, video, all of that stuff. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video though. If you did, be sure to give it a like and let me know what you think in the comments down below. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. We have new videos every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but that's it for today. So thank you guys for everything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.